I'm here with Kel, Christy, and McKinley, the owners of Cheersport Sharks New England. How are you guys doing today?
We're doing well. How are you?
Doing good. Cheersport Sharks now has their first United States of America location. How excited are you all to be a part of this big monumental moment? I think Cheersport Sharks is the first program to have a gym in multiple countries.
We are so excited to be part of Cheer Sport Sharks, and especially, obviously, like you said, the first Cheer Sport Sharks here in the United States.
How did this New England location come to be?
Okay, so we started probably back in late January. We have a mutual friend in the industry, Jake Streeter, who introduced us to Allie. And from there, we started to talk. Allie actually came out to visit us at a competition in late January. And from there, it was just in the beginning stages. We were just talking, and we realized that Cheersport Sharks had a lot of the same values that we had here at our program. Allie invited us to come out to Canada, and we flew there on March 10th.
Right before all of this hit.
And after sitting down and meeting Allie and Lan and their entire staff at Cheersport Sharks, we spent some time talking and realized that this opportunity was, a once in a lifetime to be the first, cheer sport sharks in the United States. And what really, brought all this together was just their values and their beliefs and how they run a business was, really spoke
So
volumes to
amazing.
us.
It was really just the perfect fit.
I'm sure your athletes have grown up watching the Cheer Sport Sharks and admiring the teams and all of the, accomplishments that they've had. How excited were they when they found out about this news?
They were ecstatic. I think it took them by surprise. We have been running Ultimate Stars Athletics for 10 years. We've had a lot of the same kids grow up with us. So when they heard the news, they were so shocked, but they took it so well. They obviously adore Cheersport Sharks and everything they stand for. And even just back when Allie came to the competition, they were mind blown. They wanted to take pictures. They wanted to talk to her. They wanted to make sure she was watching them. Like they just look up to everybody at the Cheersport Sharks location so much, and they really took the news very well.
Cheersport Sharks have really just been a powerhouse in the cheerleading world, and they're such role models on and off the mat. How excited are you to, get started this season and really, begin to continue that legacy within your gym?
We're super excited. Just all the people that we've met so far have been incredible, and we're just so excited to introduce our athletes to everybody, and just the knowledge that we've learned so far and the resources, and we're just so excited to be a part of one big family.
Yeah, they're so amazing, and they've been so supportive.
Yeah, they're
So supportive, so the transition has been so easy.
just the contacts that Cheersport Sharks has in the industry, from people reaching out to us on a personally and telling us like how excited they are for us. That speaks volumes, and it also speaks a lot to the character of Allie and Lan and the program that they've been able to develop in Canada, and to be able to bring that here to the United States. We're who we are as people and what we've been all-star cheerleading, and we're going to be able to just like mesh so well with the rest of the gyms and at Cheersport Sharks.
I see your gym has gotten a bit of a makeover since you've had this time off from practice. So, what have you all been doing in the meantime to kind of get ready for the new season with the new branding and all of that?
We transitioned to the harbor. So like when you come into our gym, we actually had a welcoming where all of our parents and our athletes were able to come to the gym and kind of just tour it in advance of us like opening up to the public. And the parents just like walk in and they just said they're amazed. They said they feel like they're truly, we have obviously our location is known as the harbor. So within the harbor, you will find the ocean, you will find the sandbar, which is our waiting area, the ocean, which is our main floor, our
dock,
which is the dead floor, and we have the bay, which is another spring floor, and
it's just been so fun. Like I feel like
it's a
been
brand
my
new
favorite
start.
part. Yeah.
It's just it's fresh, it's new, it's big, and we're just so excited to get in here and finally start the season.
With starting this new program and the remodel and the rebrand of everything, new team names, and there's nothing more fun than coming up with new team names, especially when your mascot is a shark. So, what are some of the names that you're working on this season?
So we actually just announced 12 of our team names. We did a little bit of a mix between picking out shark names and then having more fun with it. And, you know, my favorite is Shark Bite. The E is a 3 for my junior level 3 girls.
I'd have to say my favorite is Lady Sharks, which is our senior level 14 this year.
And I'm going to go with Miss Sharks, which is our world's non-tumble team. I really like the name Miss Sharks.
And let's talk about Miss Sharks entering the World's Division. Tell me about why you picked the non-tumbling division and what do you hope for that team this year?
Sure. So it's just been a super successful division the past 2 years, especially in our area. This will definitely be a new venture for us, our first time in the division. We are just excited to give those kids who, you know, may never reach level 6 tumbling or may believe that they'll never hit the world's mat, that same opportunity. A lot of our older girls who might be aging out and moving on to college may feel like, wow, I'll never hit that mat. And so we're just super excited to bring that division here to the gym this year. And we can't wait to get started once we can start stunting.
As a whole, what are your goals for this program this year?
Our goals are not much different than previous years. We want our kids to have fun. We want our teams to be successful, and that starts right now at the tryout process, creating strong teams, placing kids exactly where they need to be, and setting them up for success.
I know everything is kind of crazy going on in the world, but what are some of the events that we can probably see you at this year?
Ooh, it's a good question. We're still narrowing down our competition schedule, but do you want to give them any hints?
Possibly be, you know, we've been to NCA, so that's
our favorite. Yeah. One of our
favorites.
Our kids love it. The atmosphere, there's really just nothing like it.
Any competition in Florida, our families love to travel, and especially after not being able to travel last season, our families are so eager to travel this year. So we are really going through this the schedule to see all the best options for our families. Will definitely be, you know, some of the big ones here in Mass, our Spirit Fest, Athletic Providence, a lot of our faves from over the years will definitely be at those. And hopefully the summit.
Yeah.
2021.
Our fingers are crossed that we'll be able to put our families on the plane, and you know, travel is obviously the highlight of the competition season. So our fingers are crossed over here.
NCA will be a fun one this year, especially when you can have the Canada locations and the US locations together. That'll be just like a big shark reunion.
Yes. Absolutely.
Guys, well, thank you so much for taking the time to hop on today. I am so excited for your new location, Cheer Sport Sharks, New England. I'm expecting big things from you all, and I can't wait to see what the season holds for you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for this opportunity.
Bye, guys.
Bye.